Hi everyone, this is Jack from Maths Forge, and in today's lesson we're going to be finding a percentage of an amount. So the thing you should understand about percentages is that the word percent actually means something, percent. The word per means over, and cents in Latin means 100. So the word percent means over 100. And of course the percentage symbol is this symbol here. Now this symbol, if you actually think about it, is one number over another number, and it means percent. So the number at the bottom is actually 100 over 100. So 50% of 490. Well, 50% percent is actually 50 per 100, 50 over 100. And the word of, as we've seen in the lesson, fractions of an amount, can be translated mathematically to a multiplication symbol. So 50% of 490 is 50%, 50 over 100, times by 490. And 50 over 100 can be simplified. If we divide the numerator by 50 and the denominator by 50, we end up with the following simplification. 1 over 2, so a half, times 490. So write 50% as a fraction, 50 over 100, multiply it onto the number you're finding the percentage of, in this case it's 490, and then simplify your fraction if possible. This will give us a half times 490, which should get us to the answer. And in the previous lessons, finding a fraction of an amount, we know that we can take the 490 and divide it by the 2 first, then multiply it by the 1. So 490 divided by 2 is 245. And we multiply this by the 1, which will give us a final answer of 245. And if we check our answer, there it is. We'll do another OneStar example, finding 10% of 420. So 10% can be written as 10 over 100. That's 10 per 100%. And then we're going to multiply this to 420. Now 10 over 100 can be simplified if you divide the numerator and the denominator by 10. This will now give us 1 over 10. And we're going to multiply this by 420. And of course, multiplying a fraction to a number, we just take the number and divide it by the denominator, 10. So 420 divided by 10, which is 42. And then we multiply it by the numerator, which is 1. This gives us a final answer of 42. And if we check our answer, there it is. Now we'll do a TwoStar example, finding 25% of 460. So it's going to be 25 over 100. And we're going to multiply this onto 460. And now to simplify this fraction, think of it, the highest number you can divide into 25 and 100. Well, this number is 25. We can divide 25 into 25 once and 25 into 100 4 times. So this fraction will simplify to give us 1 over 4. And we're going to multiply this by 460. Now 460 divided by 4, I'm going to use short division very quickly on the side here to do it. So 4 goes into 4 once. 4 goes into 6 once with a remainder of 2, and 4 goes into 25 times. So 460 divided by 4 is 115, and we're going to multiply this by 1, giving us a final answer of 115. And if we check our answer, there it is. So 25% of 460 is 115. Now let's do a ThreeStar example. Here we're being asked to find 99% of 340, so 99% as a fraction is 99 over 100. And we can't really simplify this any further, this fraction, so we're going to have to go ahead and multiply this to 340. Now this is going to require an understanding of multiplying and dividing by 100 and multiplying and dividing by decimals. So the first thing I'm going to do is 340 divided by 100, which is going to give us 3.40. I'm not going to write the 0 since it doesn't really change the value, so it's just 3.4. And we're going to multiply this by 99. And now 99 times 3.4, if you remember how to multiply decimals from the lesson on multiplying decimals, it's going to be 99 multiplied by 34. So we ignore the decimal point and we just do this multiplication normally. 4 times 9 is 36. 4 times 90 is 360. 30 times 9 is 270. And finally, 30 times 90 is 2,700. And now if we add these numbers up, so this is going to give us 6 here. It's going to give us 16 here with the 1 carried over. It's going to give us 13 here with another 1 carried over. And of course, 2 plus 1 is 3. So the answer to 99 times 34 is 3,366. However, in the question here, the 99 times 3.4, we have one number after a decimal point. So in our answer here, we're going to have one number after a decimal point, and it's going to be this number at the very end here. So our answer to this question here, 99 times 3.4, is actually 336.6. And if we check our answer, there it is. So if you found this part here challenging, you definitely want to review the lesson on multiplying decimals. It's going to help out massively. And that's it for the lesson on finding a percentage of an amount.